Today, I take you to an actual gold mine over 100 years old. Welcome back to the channel, guys. If you're new here, my name is Jamie McCracken. Thank you so much for tuning in as always on this channel. Guys, today we are in the Angeles National Forest and we are doing the Bighorn Mine Trail. I am extremely excited about this. I put this on my list like over a couple of years ago. It's about a 3.7 mile out and back hike. All Trails labels it as pretty easy. We're already 6,500 feet up in elevation, but I've made my way down here for the first 0.2 miles. So we should see the Bighorn Mine, and I'm really excited about this. It's a fun adventure from everything that I've heard. So I'm glad to take you along on the ride today, guys, and I hope you enjoy it. Let's do it. Well, this tree is very interesting. Right in the middle of all the big pines around here. You know what I notice about my small YouTube channel is that I get comments sometimes that people will come to months after I have edited and posted the video that they have done it or whatever, and they've commented on the hike because of their experience or whatever. So if you see this, please leave a comment below. I'd love to know what you think of the Bighorn Mine Trail. It's so far kind of wide open, as you would expect, you know, for a mine. I would think you want to have at least a little bit of easier road access. So, and it is pretty open, not a ton of shade right now, even with all the pines and stuff. So yeah, you got to be ready for that as well. All right, we were down there, we curved all the way up here, and now we're on an uphill section, and yeah, going up. I ran into Malachi here, and he is done for the day, it looks like. Strapped and ready. I feel bad for you, though.
I'm good. I'll be good.
Okay, so keep in mind the trail that I'm walking on right now used to be a full-size road, but now we're left with about a foot, maybe a foot and a half, and the big drop-offs. And that's probably because I'm assuming all the rock falls that have happened over the course of the last 100 years and the erosion that's happened to the mountain. So we're left with a very, very narrow trail out to Bighorn Mine. I'm about to cross the stream, but look to my right. We have found our first mine of the day. Really cool stuff. Of course, it's blocked out, but we can get back in here and just see. Oh, it's the temperature drops significantly. Really cool in here. I am checking All Trails right now just to give you a little note. If you ever do the Bighorn Mine Trail and want to see that mine, it's about 1.4 miles into the hike, and it'll be to your right. You won't miss it, but yeah. One mine down. I think the only other mine we got is the Bighorn Mine, so I think we got probably about 0.4, 0.5 left, so about a half mile. Really enjoy the smell of the Angeles forest. Like every time I'm here, it just smells like one big pine tree, and I think they should sell a candle. Just call it Angeles Forest. I would buy that. All right, we got our first view now of Bighorn Mine. Really cool. All right, going down to get up into the Bighorn Mine. A little waterfall here. Wow, this is so cool. we're gonna go up into the mine now. So this was an actual gold mine in the 1920s. They tried to open this thing back up in like, I think the 40s and 50s, but the gold was not profitable enough. And so they had to close it down. The gold simply was just not high grade enough. And we're left now with these really cool ruins here. We have made it back to the parking lot. Woo! All right, made it back to the lot. It's a little bit windy, but I've completed the hike and I just want to go over some of the stats. 3.9 miles total today, 1,395 feet of elevation. So if you're coming to do this hike, it's really not too bad. It's pretty wide open. There are some very narrow parts that are a little scary and dangerous, but it makes it for a fun hike. Plus, of course, the ending is great with the Bighorn mine. I was astounded by it. I was definitely blown away, honestly. It lived up to my expectations and basically exceeded them. So it's nice to feel the wind and the breeze. I'm gonna sit here for 5 or 10 minutes, get another bottle of water, and head home. I appreciate the support, and I always appreciate you guys coming along with me on these journeys. And until next one, I will see you on the next video.